Good morning, this morning, Mr. David.
Good
We
morning
welcome you again to Top Genius here.
and a wonderful morning to you. Good morning.
So welcome again today. Groups demand accountability on the victim of NSAS. NSAS protesters 3 years ago. Up to now, we are yet to hear anything tangible from the state government, the security agency, and whatever happened that day. Nobody is here to take account for that.
Now it shows one thing I want to say is that the government, the present government, has respect for does not have respect for human life. Now this EndSARS saga, youth came out en masse to pour out their grievances about the police brutality and then demanded for the police reform. But 3 years after the line, nothing has been done. It shows government on its part is not sincere. Government on its own is not sincere, because if you are sincere, your citizens wouldn't have come out en masse to demand for reform in a government agency, and still nothing has been done. One of those proposed reforms was that increments in the police, that there should police salary should be increased, and then SARS should be disbanded. Technically, technically, the government have come out already to say the SARS has been disbanded, but the truth of the matter is that the SARS is still operating indirectly. The SARS still comes out to oppress people. The SARS still go around to see harass young Nigerians.
I don't think they even need the name SARS before they can do their job.
Exactly.
Even the policemen here at Ogba, Fagba, Itu area here, they stop any vehicle where youth is driving the car, even on commercial buses.
So you can see indirectly that when it comes to implementation process in this part of the world, it is always very hard for some policies to be implemented after coming out with such policy, and which is not a very good one. It is to me it is a very sad one. Now if the Buhari led administration could not fulfil that promises, are you saying this present government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu will fulfil that promises? The same government that claimed that nobody lost their life during the EndSARS saga is now coming out to tell Nigerians that Nigerians should come and identify their relatives that lost their life during the EndSARS saga. It shows something is happening. It shows government on its own is not being sincere. The same government said nobody died, and now government is telling us to come and identify our loved ones that died. The same government wanted to conduct a mass burial for them, but because of the outcry in the country, government had to halt that process. It shows that the government himself is not being sincere. A government of deceit, government of lies. That is why 99% of Nigerians don't believe in government.
At first, they told us
No love,
no loss of
life.
life. Then again, they came out to say they want to do mass burial.
Burial.
For who?
I don't know.
Not as ghost or what?
I don't know. So it shows. So it shows there are some discrepancies in this. Today you come and tell us something different. Tomorrow you come out. Tomorrow you will send your spokesman to say something different. The government on its own is not being sincere. So how do an average Nigerian believe in a government that is not being sincere with its people?
Okay, thank you for that, Mr. David. This is coming from a spokesman.
What?
He said Nigeria needs a new constitution to move forward. So this is a quick one. What would you have changed in the constitution, or what would you have added to the current constitution?
One thing I would have changed in this constitution is that the lawmakers should not be a full-time job. Let the office be less attractive. These guys should be paid bonus, stipend. Like if the lawmakers have been paying 10,000 for the sitting allowance, this all these men just need to go to that position will not go there again. That is number one thing I will do. So that this money voted into the House of Rep and Senate should will not be voted into our economy. That is number one thing I will change, because every year we keep enriching these lawmakers without doing anything. You see that they want to come, they have assigned, they have agreed to purchase car, a SUV.
So that also is there. At first, Labour Party disagreed, but now the Labour Party lawmakers has shown their national chairman that they are set to collect the SUV.
Nobody disagree. Call the correction. It was the national chairman that asked them to have rejected that gift, but the lawmakers there say no. So it shows both the Labour Party, the PDP, the House of Rep, they are best of same feather. They are best of same feather in the house. So that is the issue.
Okay. So I believe nobody in this world will reject a SUV. It's a lot of
Exactly. It's a lot of money. Yeah. Exactly.
So no Nigerian deserve to live a constant poverty life, says Senate spokesperson. So they knows that this poverty life is not good, but yet they tend to keep a non-listening ear to the citizen.
If he's saying that, what policy have they made to make Nigerian to at least eradicate poverty? At least 80% of Nigerians should not live in abject poverty. What policy have they done, or what law have they proposed? They keep every day they keep saying all sorts of nonsense, and nothing is being done to it. So I don't want to join issues with them, because these are people that don't have the interest of Nigerians. They are just self-centered. They are gold diggers. They are shenanigans. They are scallywags.
Okay, Mr. David, so thank you for your time. So that's all I have for you. Thank you very much for joining us today. So that's all from Mr. David. We'll be heading to someone else. Okay, yeah, I have Mr. Lucky. Edo no be Lagos. Can never be. Edo can never be Lagos. Edo no be Lagos.
Edo can never be.
Number one Edo citizen.
Yes.
Number one in Edo.
Yes.
We are not the governor.
Baba Atopa is
the governor is number one in Edo.
Yes, now I'm the number one. About these people they call themselves.
Okay, Mr. Lucky, welcome again to Top View News. Where your view can be heard. So thank you for joining us this morning.
Yeah.
So it's over 3 years now. We are yet to get accountability for the victim, the death of NSAS protesters in Lagos toll gate. Up to now, there is nothing tangible as the reason for spreading a bullet on the peaceful protesters in Lagos. Now, the youth group have come up to ask for account. The governor, the security agency, the military men, to have to tell us the reason why the fire is shot at peaceful protesters.
Anyway, yes, 3 years now of brutalized, killing, destroying the good citizen of this country. by the government in power, APC of Buhari. Today, Nigeria, the youth are standing up to ask questions. What have happened? What will happen? What is the result? Now, the government cannot explain. A lot of Nigeria died, just simple protest. Now, Sanwo-Olu, what is happening? Why the youth are asking questions at the end of the answers? But let me tell you, you cannot get justice for Nigeria. That's why you see some of these investors can't come. Just simple protest. You massacre people. And those dead that you kill will haunt all of you who do not get them justice. I think that is my own area. The dead that they kill will haunt them until they do the needful, until they give them justice. We are being destroyed, we are being brutalized, we are being killed in our own country. Because simple, we say what is happening in this country, we don't like it. They will send police, send army. And Fela sang that song. They kill our mama, kill our children. Fela sang it. Fela say it. But today, Sanwo-Olu, answer the question. The youth are asking, where is the justice?
All right, so Mr. Lucky, thank you for that. Mr. Lucky, we all know that Nigeria needs a new constitution to move forward, because this current one has not yet anything good for the citizen. So a quick one, Mr. Lucky. What would you have changed in the constitution, and what would you have added to the constitution to ensure that the general public enjoys every law that partake in the constitution?
We don't need new constitution. We don't need new constitution. What we need is to implement the one we have. Are you getting me? If you like, write 100 constitution. Nigeria cannot implement it. The man that is saying that we need new constitution, how many years he is now? I believe that man is going to 80-something years. There was a man that time was a powerful man in Nigeria that time, all over the world. Does it inform them that we need new constitution? No. Emeka Anyonku. No. Is it now that is going? But let me tell you, that new constitution is not the problem. But the problem is to implement the one we have. Are you getting me? We don't have price control. Corruption are taken everywhere. If you like, right, under new constitution, it cannot work. Let these old men go. This youth that is coming up, we need to take our country back. We will write the constitution by ourselves, and we'll make sure that at least the government, the power, implement it.
You said let the old ones go.
Yes.
So we rewriting the new constitution, it can be stated there that before you can be elected in power, you must be from this age to this age. Now we don't even have age limits. We only have
a lot
a
of them have disappointed us. A lot of them have disappointed us. A lot of the leaders have disappointed we. Look at the president in power now, Tinubu, who promised heaven and earth. Say ebi ló kàn, ó ti kọ yín sí, Nigeria tó lulẹ̀.
Nigeria ò ti lulẹ̀.
Ó ti lulẹ̀, Nigeria ti lulẹ̀.
They are still in the trying process.
Epo ti lulẹ̀, dollars ti lulẹ̀, everything ti lulẹ̀, àwọn yọ̀ngàn ti lulẹ̀, asọ̀rọ̀gàn ti lulẹ̀. Are you in this country now? Are you in this country that we are buying rice 55,000 naira?
Like I said, we are in the trying time.
It's not trying time. Nigeria to lule gidi. The reason is that our leader.
It's not about how we lule. It's about how we stand up.
See.
We are coming back stronger.
As how?
We have to believe Jagaban.
I will ask you, when you pour water down, can you be able to pick that water again? No. When you have a leaders who did not ready, àwọn èmi ló kàn ó kàn yín sí ẹja ti lulẹ̀ Nigeria ti lulẹ̀ everything has gone down. Are you talking about dollars? 1,200. Are you talking about rice? Are you talking about petrol? No fuel. Tinubu did not know where to start again. You don't know where to start again.
Okay, moving forward, thank you for that. As we all know, and as they let us to believe that Labour Party is the party for the people, both mom, dad, and children. So, and a SUV was to shared among all lawmakers. At first, they disagreed not to partake in such acts, but now the lawmakers are shown and their party chairman that they will be collecting the SUV.
You can see the hypocrite, and you can see level of poverty in Nigeria. Including the rich men, nobody, they are now looking and say they are poor. I don't forget before you can contest. Before you can contest, you have much money. Now, what is Obi represent? Obi represent humanity, good person, not minding the type of corruption that is high. That's what Obi represent. But now, the followership, are they following him? The followership, are they following him? Around that, they say, if we reject that SCB, what are you going to give us? Nigeria, only God will help us. They have disappointed themselves. They have disappointed themselves. Obi can only trust himself. He don't trust the follower people. Don't you see what is happening to the party? They have shared the party to 3 places. So Labour is almost 3.
So to 3 parties,
3 places now.
How do you mean? 3 places in what aspect?
You have almost 2 chairman, but 3 chairman. Apapa, Oshodi, Edoman. Are you getting me? So Obi should just honorable either go to PDP or form his own party. Now, than that Labour have shared to
you want your principal to go back to PDP.
Yeah, let's go to PDP.
Where we all believe it's corruption.
It's not the party. It's not the party. It's an individual. Okay, what of those?
The Labour Party is an individual. Why do you?
One of the senator who hold their Obi, who follow Obi mandate at the end, they end up disappointing him. What they expect is not the party. It's not APC. It's not PDP. It's an individual. Tinubu is the APC today. Tinubu, what is happening?
Okay, Mr. Lake, thank you for your time. So
thank you.
It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you
here today. So thank you very much.
Okay,
I have Mr. Charles. Charles,
Good morning.
as you know, Mr. Charles has traveled all over Nigeria.
Oh my goodness, I'm a traveler. What we are praying that God should bless us. Honestly speaking, my great journalist, there's no part of this country that I have not been to. There's no part of Nigeria. There's no part of, I speak, if I'm not mistaken, I can speak no less than 7 different tribes in this country. I speak Igbo, I speak also more than Igbo, I'm an Igbo guy. I speak Igbo. The only thing, I speak Ibra. Are you getting me? I speak Tini, I speak Idoma. These are things I speak, and none of them.
Mr. Charles, we believe searching for greener pasture. One day we will eat the jackpot.
Amen. That is our prayer.
And again, thank you for joining us again today.
Thank you very much.
News.
Thank you very much.
We know to the business of the day. Change of constitution, we believe it will take Nigeria forward. So a quick one, what would you have changed in this current constitution, and what would you have added to the constitution? Some said they will change the age limit and add an age limit from one age to another age for the politician, that the old goons are taking us backward. So I don't know what you would have added to yours.
That is
Let
it.
us
That
hear
is
your-
exactly where my mind was going. That age should have been something we should have raised within ourselves, because the age deficit and factor has been an infect in Nigerian politics. You cannot have somebody who is just at the age of 30 and the age of 35, who is nothing but a vibrant young youth in Nigeria, and then you are hoping that such person is not even due. That person is not ripe. That person cannot give you what you want, except somebody who is simply at the age of 80 and 70. Meaning, if I have my own way, that's constitutional level. I have to give them that right. That at that age of 80, I would have erased such. Are you getting me? Another thing I would have done better is that once you have served Nigeria in any capacity, irrespective of where you have served Nigeria, what I would have done better is just for me to erase you from not serving another 4 years in any capacity. For instance, you become the president of Nigeria for 4 years, go home and rest. There's no need for you to come back again and serve either in Senate or in another position in Nigeria. So I would have hoped a lot of things to have changed, depending on where the directive of the constitution is coming from. So if you can give an average man on the street, what can you change as an average Nigerian? He will tell you that he has a lot of things to change. But honestly speaking, then the number one thing I would have changed is to flush out most of these age people that call themselves politicians, that do not know what politics is all about.
So I have pinpoint like 2 points from your view. You are going to change the position. You can only attain 1 seat.
Once you are a senator for 4 years, you cannot become anything in Nigeria
And the
again.
second one is also age, just like
Age,
every
I
other
can
person.
erase age.
Okay, going forward, it's over 3 years now for the victim of the NSAS protesters, and up to date, the government, the governor, the security agency have not come out with a good apology or to reform the police department, just like the people wanted it to be. Increase the police salaries, ensure no brutality from the police department. Up to now, none of it has changed, and also the victim just died. The citizen just died on a without getting justice.
What are you expecting, Mr. Journalist? I told you that I have ceased to have much confidence in Nigerian security agencies ever since I saw that brutality here in Lekki Gate. Well, I am not arguing the fact that they are not working. Yes, they are working. But what exactly are the government doing? The government are busy doing nothing. They are not putting a lot of things in order. Government of Nigeria has just failed us. We don't expect them to bring out any valid investigation for almost 3 to 2 years. So definitely whatever you are seeing now is what you can see. I don't think there's something you can see more than this. Nigerian government have just failed itself, thinking that it has failed a citizen himself. What we are praying is that for them to do the right thing. But you should not be expecting justice in Nigeria here. I've never seen where justice in Nigeria has taken place. Okay, look at ordinarily the case of Mohbad. Do you know that that case is gradually dying on a daily basis?
There's nothing like gradually dying. It's already dead.
Thank you very much. It's dead already. Nigerians are good in talking. But at the end of the day, you find out that nothing truthful will have to come out from whatever they are saying. So I am not happy with whatever that is going on. But the point still remains that we are not expecting anything good from this whole country. Nigerian security agencies have failed Nigerians entirely. So I am not expecting anything good to come out of from these people. So what we are expecting for them to do is just to change their mindset, because always remember that posterity will always live there to remember you for good or for bad.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Charles. Going forward, Mr. Charles, the Labour Party made the citizen, made the country, made Nigerians to believe that they are the party for the people, for the parents, the father, the mother, and the children. That is the belief they showed the nation just before February and March. Now they are now part of those that shares the national cake. At first, they rejected a SUV distributed to all their members in the Senate House. But now, the lawmakers have called out their chairman that they will be receiving and collecting the SUV in good faith.
That is what I granted an interview 2 days ago in Flip TV here, and I said it. Obi could be a honest man, that he's not there to eat up to, to embezzle anybody's money. But what happened to those people that won election under the flag bearer of Labour? What happened to those people? So definitely, you are not expecting anything good to come out from those people. Definitely, what really happened is exactly what you are meant to see. That is Nigerians for you. That is the kind of country we are running. As long as these people are nothing but under the ambit of that particular Senate, definitely you don't expect anything good to come out from them. Obi is the presidential candidate of the flag bearer of Labour Party, and these people, they won their major election under the Labour Party too. So you are not expecting anything good to have come out of these people, simply because what is being engulfed is the Nigerian politicians. What are you expecting from them? They are nothing but prostitutes. They are nothing but like prostitutes that can jump ship. They are nothing like a prostitute that can jump from one section to another. Definitely, that is the kind of Nigerians we are having. Nigerian politicians are prostitutes. They can only, attach themselves to a ruling party. So definitely, that's exactly what Labour Party are doing. So I believe I am not happy. It's not that I'm not happy, but that's the kind of, I'm not surprised. But that's the kind of people they are.
Just like PDP and APC, Labour Party to also played on the intelligence of the people before the election.
That is it.
How and where will Nigeria go from here? Is there any party we can trust? Without a party, there can't be a candidate.
Without a party, there can't be a candidate. As long as we are Nigerians, we can never cease to entrust ourselves in running from one winning party or the other. Sometimes you don't blame most of those people. Everybody wants to attach himself to a particular winning party and a winning team. So, but what happened? What is the most important thing? The honesty. Do you think Nigerians politicians are honest? They are not honest. If they are not like women, they are not like a woman that you keep in your house. Definitely, if you cannot be able to feed that woman for 2 days, she have to run from one man to another. That is how Nigerian politician looks like. So I don't blame them. But what I blame is that among them, we also have the good ones out of them. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Thank you, Mr. Charles. So that's all from Mr. Charles. Thank you very much again for joining us today at Top View News. So to all our viewers, we bless you. May the Almighty God also bless your pocket. It's not easy coming online every day and joining us on our channel, as you also hear the view of the citizen of Nigeria. It has not been easy anywhere, as they came out every day to air their view. So thank you again for joining us, and those that are just joining our station or just coming across our station, please subscribe to our channel, like, and of course share. Let the voice of the nation, the voice of the people go round. So thank you again. See you tomorrow.